Ryan. Good morning. I was just thinking I need to check on your the tracking. Have you checked on the tracking for your shirt? I can't wait for it to show up. Today's Tuesday. I don't think you're getting the first one until tonight, I think. Hi Tarun. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm doing great. I'm having my tea. My morning tea. Boop, 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 boop. It's being delivered today. So cool. Oh, and my so I switched, Ryan. I switched from Hi Jungle Boogie. Good morning. Thanks for being here. I switched from what's it called? The one print on demand service to the now I'm on my third one, and they do have coasters. So my new products will be the same as it was before, but now you can actually buy them from my site. And don't use Printify, you guys, because Printify does not do well as a print-on-demand source. Oh my gosh, Sachiko-san. Cool, good to see you. This is some sort of like herbal tea. I don't remember. I got it at a coffee shop. Well, not yet. You're not good to order yet. I have to go through and okay the orders, and then I have to go on Printify and reconnect the new shop. So when I get on live tomorrow, I'll give you guys the go-ahead that you can shop on my store again. Yay! Good morning, TikTokers. Drinking tea and bantering. Grab the camera for a Lamar Jackson edit. Okay, I don't know what that means, but it sounds cool. Are you talking, is that like basketball talk? I know nothing about basketball. No, I don't have any children. And the great thing about being a woman is that we know if we have kids or not. And I don't. So if I was a man, there's a possibility that I could have kids. I have a weird bump. Do you guys, are there any females or even men on here that do skincare? I was just thinking, I put skincare all over my face and my neck, but I never put on my eyelids. Hi, Oreos89. Baloney. Tacties, thank you. Pink, pink, pink. Thanks, Sanchico. I know, Sachiko, I just realized last night I never put anything on my eyelids, and that's skin that I need to take care of. Hi, thank you, TikTok, for the likes. Good morning, everybody. T. Oh my God, thanks for the follow. Just great people on my live today. Attract the right ones. Oh, cute Duck D's. Tell me about your pup when you get back from walking him. I want to know what kind of a dog you have so I can live through you. I would look cute pregnant. I probably would. I'm the type of girl that would look cute pregnant. But don't even think about it. It's not going to happen. No way, Jose. My mom had 3 kids by the time she was 23. My mom was adorable. She was super cute pregnant. Thank you for liking the live, guys. That was the first sip of tea I've had just now. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. My fondest memory was building sandcastles with my father. That was until my mom took the urn away. That's funny. That's so stupid. My fondest memory was building sandcastles with my father. That was until my mom took the urn away. How come I don't think of great jokes like that? What do I have going on this week? Kaden, that's a weird question. Good morning. Good morning, Netcha. Okay, what do I have going on this week? One of the things, thank you for the follow. Cheers. Tea cheers. One of the things I have going on this week is promoting my comedy show, July 11th. And I'm going to talk with somebody today from my live, actually, that does events, and he works with artists to make sure I'm doing all of my action items. And thank you. Oh, thank you for liking the live, Nia. It's so nice. So encouraging with the likes. And I have that. I need to write out a really good comedy set for my comedy show. So I'm going to do that. Go through my website and make sure everything is A-okay. Hi, Ryan. Oh, Ryan, I see that you're taking care of my comments. Thank you. Ryan is on it like a bonnet, dude. I have editing to do. Lots of editing. Thanks, Interior 8 Design. I'm totally a hottie. A hottie to cottie with my tea. So I pretty much just have that going on and a few other things. What is my goal in life? Kevin, that's a great goal. My goal in life is to be seen and known and heard for my weirdness. That can come, thank you, Nia. I just got them done. I want that to come through my comedy, like my bologna sandwich show, through acting. That's my goal in life. And to sell my Turtitoids, I actually have to get onto that and make that happen. Oh, good. Sachiko, that's so cool. Tell your son I said hi. And I'm glad that he likes my editing. That makes me so happy. That makes me feel proud. I like doing weird editing because it's an art. I really think that video editing is definitely an art to it. Oh, thank you. I am weird and beautiful. You're not weird. You're very beautiful. Thank you, Interior 8 Design. But I do think I'm a little weird, but good weird. Artistic weird. So maybe that's just artistic. I don't know. You're great and it takes a lot to impress him. Wow. OMG. Thank you. Good morning, Charles. 53. Yeah, a lovable weird. Yeah, not like a scary weird, but like a lovable weird. But that's a good question. What is your goal in life? Also to be happy and have a great connections with people. Weird is okay. It shows your colorful personality. Yeah, I don't think I could be normal if I tried. In fact, I want to add that into my comedy set. My routine, my stand-up routine is like how I look normal, but then slowly or right away my weirdness, I think right away my weirdness shines as soon as I start talking, because I look like a very average, normal white woman who probably has children that she takes to soccer practice. Or maybe I look like a CEO that manages lots of people and like I do important things. Not that I don't do important things, but I don't manage people. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. Hi, Wayne. I am a beautiful lady. Thank you. Good morning. Good morning, Charles. Joey Production. Hi, good to see you. I think you were here like a week ago or something, but I didn't do lives for like 3 or 4 days. What was I saying? You asked something and I was talking and it was really important. I forgot what it was. I haven't brushed my hair. So, I forgot what was happening. I can see divorced wife that took her husband's fortune. Yeah. Yes. Oh my God, that's what I'll use for my stand-up. I'll be like, I know I look like the divorced wife that took my husband's fortune, but I'm really just a basic, or she has a very pretty face and body. Thank you. I should be like, yeah, that's funny. I like that. That's a great description. Where's my phone? I'm using your material for my jokes, for my benefit. That hits the nail on the head. That just, I know I look like a divorced wife who took my ex-husband's riches. I'm so using it. I must say you have amazing eyes. Oh, thank you. Yes, I look like an ex that took everything. Oh my God, I feel so proud. Oh my God, thank you for the join my fan club. Thank you for the gift on TikTok. Oh my God, I'm so owning that. I look like the ex. I look like the ex who took everything. Is that how you say it? Is that what the divorced wife that took her husband's fortune? Divorced wife that took half her husband's fortune. Divorced wife who took half her husband's fortune. Oh my God, I am so using that. That is so funny. I feel proud, like I could pull that off. I know that that's what I look like, but I'm not. I'm just a silly girl, and I would share my fortune. I would share my husband's fortune with everybody. Just letting you know, if I took my husband's fortune, I would share it with the world. That's the kind of girl that I am. Man, 2025 is getting scarier and crazy. What one thing that you hate about this year of 2025? The ice raids, like how inappropriate and hardcore and over the top that it is, and it does not need to be like that. It is instilling fear in so many people. It doesn't make sense. It is so unnecessary. That's one thing that I don't like about 2025. If you really want to get like the criminals and people that shouldn't be out of here, okay, fine. Yes, we have crazy open borders and we should take care of that. But the way that they're doing it doesn't make sense to me. So that's a great morning conversation. Let's talk about abortion and taxes next. Yeah, I ate that speech, didn't I? Yeah, I said exactly what I was thinking too. With pretty nails on. I said it with pretty nails, dude. So, good question though. I like that. I don't like Jeff Bezos' wedding. Yeah, I mean, okay, this is my thoughts on that. Like, in their world, what they're doing is totally fine. Let me let this truck go by. But to like piggyback on what you're saying, oh my God, can you imagine being them? Everybody hates them in Venice. I would be mortified if I went to a country, a city, a town, a home, and everybody hated me. I'd be so embarrassed. Okay, let's talk about happy things so I can get more gifts on TikTok. Yay, I'm pretty and everything's great. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I'm an ex-wife that took my husband's fortune. But don't worry, because I share his fortune with everybody. I'm going to put that in there too. I know I look like a divorced wife who took half her husband's fortune. But don't worry, because I share my husband's fortune with everybody. I share my husband's fortune with all my friends. And we go shopping. So I'm a good person, huh? I took my husband's fortune and I'm sharing it with all my girlfriends. You ate that speech. I'm praying for the people who are seriously affected in the LA fires and the ice raids and things that are happening in California. I mean, like, it's just like one thing on top of the other. Like, we just survived the fires and you know what's so crazy? The fires happened and everybody came together, and they were, for the most part, like everybody was helping each other and being so giving and sacrificing their time. Like half of LA was a donation center. And we grew from that, and then we're recovering, and then they do the freaking ice raids. Like, come on, dude. So unnecessary. Since we're on the topic of things we don't like, I hate when Elon Musk named his kids. Like, oh, I didn't see what he named his kids. What did he name his kids? Tell me. Spaceship? Starlink? What if he named his kids Jeff Bezos? Just to like taunt Jeff Bezos. What if he took his ugliest kid and he nicknamed them or named them Jeff Bezos? Let's come up with funny names for Elon Musk's kids. Blue Sky. Thank you for the follow, Sir Pierre. Yay. I wish I were in a land of cottonwood old times and I forgot. Look away. Nevada, Vivian, Griffin, Kai, Saxon, Damien. Okay, those first ones are okay. Nevada, that's kind of cool. Vivian is normal. Griffin, Kai, I think that's like a Hawaiian name. Saxon, I know a Saxon. I know a Damien. But see, this is where it's getting weird. Are you telling me that Jeff Bezos named his kids, forgot people on TikTok, I'm looking at YouTube's live, okay. XAE A-12, I don't believe it. I don't believe that that's what he named his kid. Exa, Strider, Azure, Techno, Arcadia. Are you being serious? Selden, Lycurgus, and Romulus? I I can't believe it. Ryan, where have I been? I'm shocked. I'm shocked that those are his kids' names. Now I have to look at this so it becomes real. Oh my God. To be honest, I have always had this thought in my mind because we can name our kids whatever we want. And it's kind of crazy that people haven't named their kids like really weird things. And then look, Elon Musk did it. Like light bulb. If you could name your kid anything, why not name your kid Wolf or Wrench or Nail or Refrigerator or Tired Librarian, Sexy Librarian. What if you had 5 kids and you named each of them like Sexy Librarian, Tired Librarian, Hot Construction Guy? That was their first name, Hot Construction Guy. And then when they go to elementary school, the teacher has to say, Hot Construction Guy. Hot Construction Guy, you sit down right now. Refrigerator is crazy. What if they did that though? You can name your kid whatever you want. Maybe I do want to have children specifically so I can name them whatever I want. If I had kids, what would I name them? Yeah, he didn't run out of ideas, Foxface. He was just being a freaking weirdo. But I think that's hilarious. I had no idea, and I'm glad you told me that because I had no idea that, okay, if I had kids, what would I name them? Silly Billy. Okay, let me think about this. I would name my kids Crazy Wazy, Heartbreak Hotel, Cinnamon Roll. I would name my kids all things from 90s, like Scrunchy and Beeper. And what's that one thing we used to play with in the 90s? And it was like on a keychain and it would make different sounds. Like I forget what it's called. Something. I would name my children Love. I would name my kids after, my grandma's name is Billy. She passed, but I always wanted to have a girl and name her Billy. I thought that was so cute. But alas, I've never had, I can name my ovary. I have 1 ovary left. I don't have children to name, but I could totally name my ovary. I'm going to name my ovary Phil. Dr. Phil. That's the name of my ovary. Isn't that fun? And I see that I have like 19 people watching on my YouTube live. I don't know who you are, but I just want to say you could push like on my live instead of just staring at me without giving the respect that I deserve. As a white woman being on live, what happened to the other one? It fell out. I had to have my ovary removed in my early 20s. Get this. This is a great morning conversation. I see that I'm losing followers or viewers. Oh, thank you for liking the live. You guys just like the live. Listen, on YouTube, I don't know who's watching except if you comment. So don't like freak out and get scared. But simply like the live. I won't know who liked the live. It's incognito. YouTube makes that private. The only way I know anybody that's watching my YouTube live is if you comment. But TikTok is different. Cool. That's just a little PSA. Thank you for liking the live. It makes me feel better. It's like getting points in school when your teacher acknowledges you. You guys are my acknowledgement. Okay. I'm doing great, Christopher. How are you? I got an email from YouTube creators that people who are under 16 cannot live stream anymore. So people who are 13 to 15 years old keep getting their live stream comments disabled. Oh. Joey, how old are you? I didn't mean that to sound mean. How old are you? How old are you? Jay Gupta, good morning. My promoter's in the house. Jay Gupta. So, but this is crazy, Joey. Aren't like, there's YouTube kids that are making tons of money, but I do get where they shouldn't, yeah, if you're under 18, you shouldn't be live streaming, I think. Unless it's like your parents' account. I'm just being protective. I would not let my kid live stream without me being there. The kid that I don't have, the kid that I'm going to name Refrigerator, the kid that I'm going to name Campfire, I wouldn't let Campfire just start streaming on live. I I would be such a protective mother. They wouldn't leave my side ever. Hi, Coach JV. Thanks for liking the live. You're a mental health therapist. Dude, tell me some stories. Christopher, you're a mental health therapist? I want to know everything. Did I ever fake my age? I never did, but I did look older. When I was 13, I looked like I was 18. Like, for real. I had the body of an 18-year-old when I was 13. I remember guys would be like hitting on me, and then they would say, "How old are you?" And I would say 13. I remember these two guys, their faces went, "Oh," and they turned around and walked off. I was at Great America, amusement park, but I just all of a sudden looked like a grown woman when I was 13. And I was so like shy. I was never thinking to get into trouble, so I was never like trying to like pick up on guys. Turnatoids assemble, yay! And now that I'm in my 40s, I act like I'm 13. So that's cool. What are your pronouns? Cool and coolness, Doug. Those are my pronouns. When does my show start? I have a show. Well, I have a few shows. This is my live, but then my comedy show starts at 10 p.m. on July 11th. It's a little bit late, or maybe it's the right. Actually, it's a kind of a perfect time. For a weird comedy show, 10 p.m. is perfect. Jay's in the house. Do. Eeskaleek. Oh, hi, James. Thank you, Foxface. Have a great day. I love your little stickers and your emojis. You have a great day, too. Jay, tell James I said hi right now. TikTok, what's going on? Who's drinking tea and who's drinking coffee? And who's having like a cocktail? Because maybe it's, let's see, if it's 8 o'clock here, it's 9:30 p.m. Right, Jay? It's 9:30 p.m. in India. Are you ready for the fireworks, the hot dogs, the food, the flags, everything? 4th of July, woo! I do not, look at my hair. I haven't brushed it. Oh my God. I do not want to be home on the 4th of July. I don't want to be where I physically live because it's nuts here. I don't know what I'm going to do for the 4th. But I don't want to be, there were so many fireworks last year. It was like, it was way too, I couldn't, if I wanted to leave my apartment, I couldn't because everybody was in the streets doing fireworks. Is my voice whiny right now? I'm sorry. So I don't know what I'm going to do for the 4th of July. Maybe I'll go up to like a mountaintop. Get out of town, dude. Something. Come, they told me, pa-ra-pa-pa-pa. A newborn king to sing, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. To lay before the king, pa-rum-pum-pum-pum. Pum-pum-pum-pum. No! Have you guys liked my live and subscribed to my channel and my show? My neighborhood shoot off fireworks. We don't even need to go downtown for the show. Yeah, San Chico, that's how I feel where I live too. I don't mind. I love fireworks. I just want to be somewhere else to watch them. It's too much right here. Are you HTTPS? Because without you, I'm... I don't get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. Presuhimi. I get the joke when it's written. If I try to say it out loud, that's not going to make sense. But it's funny. It's cute. I like that. You just like the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, it's a funny, cute joke. I like it. What are you guys doing for 4th of July? And obviously, Jay Gupta in India, you will not be celebrating 4th of July. I mean, you could if you wanted. Oh my God, my hair. There. It's so, I don't know the word. It's very full and like big. I want a boyfriend. I want to have a boyfriend just for a week. I'm not getting bugs. I just want to have a boyfriend for a week and then kick him out. You know what I mean? Like, get out of here. Thanks for sharing my live, people that shared my live. Actually, I have somebody that's super cool in my life. So I'm very happy. Fear of missing out. Yes. Eric Sachs, good morning. Early Bologna. Oh my God, you just hit the nail on the head. Fear of missing out. Who's your celebrity crush? I have to think about that. Good morning, Sammy T. Thank you for joining. Cheers. But who said that? Fear of missing out. A, yes. Fear of missing out. Because, you know, like, if I had a boyfriend right now, like, when I'm, like, this real, like, full-on relationship, I would be so annoyed. I'm doing great, thank you. I have a great connection right now, so I'm very happy. You want to be your baby? Tim Heidecker, LOL. Oh my God, from the Eric and Tim show, or Tim and Eric show, Sanchico. That's so funny. Thank you. Peek, 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 peek. Okay. My celebrity crush, and I feel like it's changed so many times, but it's probably going to be a male comedian of some sort. And this just goes from what I can see of them, but I think Kyle Dunnigan is so funny. A celebrity crush. Oh my God, Giovanni Ribisi, for sure. I know he's married and taken for, so I'm not trying to like hook up with these people, but he's such a great actor. He's so intense. I love his acting. He's been my celebrity crush for a long time. I know. I think that's a great question. I think just because, so then I would have somebody to do something with that's like local. Like I want somebody local that I could be like, okay, I'll go see him. We'll go do this, because I don't know. It just feels like so alone sometimes and unstructured. And if I had a boyfriend that lived locally, and I don't mean something out of town, I mean locally, then, and I would be like, don't annoy me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the one that's annoying. Are you kidding me? I'm the one that's annoying. I promise you, you guys, I'm acting like I'm so tough, and I'm the one that's super annoying. But it would be somebody that would be like, okay, let's go here and go hiking. We're going to do this. I'd be like, okay, we're going to go do that. And they would set the schedule, and then just because it's the holiday coming up, they'll be like, let's go on the river. I don't even know what river we would go on. There's not a river around us. There's only an ocean. And I don't necessarily want to go on a boat in the ocean. But it'd be fun to be like, let's do that. Let's go on a hiking trail. Let's go camping. Let's go get a coffee and talk. I want a guy that goes to coffee shops and talks, like a yapper. That's what I want. I want to go out with a guy that likes to talk and go to coffee shops and talk. I'm in an abusive relationship with life. That's funny. I want to start looking like that dude and acting like him. Oh, Tim Heidecker. What are we talking about? I don't know, Joey. This conversation goes everywhere, but. Oh my God. Cool. Cool, dude. I have to plump up my lips. Yeah, Eric, you should go to a women's shelter or men's shelter and tell them that you're hiding from life. Go do a, what's that called where you get somebody to leave you alone? A restraining order against life. Oh, that would be called whatever. You can do this, Eric Sachs. You can do this. Grab life by the balls and make it be your B word. You can do this. You can make it happen. You can have fun. Fun in the sun. Oh, do your toenails match? Sorry, Sammy. You've asked that like 5 times, and I keep ignoring it. Yeah, they do, but they look like crap because I went to the ocean the other day with a great friend, a great person, and I had my toenails done, and then I walked in the sand afterwards, and it messed it up. Do I care? No, because I'm hardcore like that. I pour hot tea on myself in the morning to wake up. I'm so cool. When I drink hot tea, I also pour it on myself, and I laugh. So take that, life. Life is a wonderful thing. Life has an evil side and a good side. Just look at the good side. Sandy nails. Yeah, I have sandy nails. Exactly. Yes, Eric, the inspiration words, they're flowing forth from me to you. Grab life by the kahoonies and tell it what to do. Life is here for us. We are not here for life. Life is here for us. We tell it what to do. Go to a store you don't normally go to. Like, go do something you don't normally do. Like, go to a furniture store and look at furniture. Do something like different and take your mind off of whatever it is. She's the right one. Wait. Thanks for the inspirational words. This is a great morning. She's the right one to all those. This is a real beautiful babe. I'm going to buy all the merch. Yeah, Interior 8 Design. Go on my turtatoy.com website, but not yet because I have to finish setting up the print on demand thing. I'm switching print on demand services. So, thrift stores and secondhand stores are fun. Yeah, Eric, go to a thrift store, a secondhand store. Those are fun. I should get something for my wall from a thrift store. Like, what could I get at a thrift store for my wall so it's more exciting, if you will? Okay, we can get a moderator to delete Interior 8 Design or something. No, Interior 8 Design is going to buy all my merch. But thank you for looking out, Joey. I mean, I'm not going to be angry. Thank you for looking out. You know what I mean? Is everybody doing something fun today? Does anybody want to say something that they're doing that's interesting? This is a huge knot I have in my hair. Look at that. I'm going to text my hair guy right now because he needs to... Hi, good morning. I'm sorry, I'm just getting back to you. Exclamation mark. I was out of town, but I'm back now. Comment, what does your week look like? I'm pretty available. Oh, what was one childhood trauma you have in your life? Oh my God, we're getting deep. I didn't get the candy that I wanted from the candy store. I'm so mad about that still too. Childhood trauma. Oh my God, how fun. That's what I should name my lives from now on. Childhood trauma. Let's dish. Childhood trauma. Tell me everything. Mine was heights. Oh, like, yeah, I don't like heights either. I just get like freaked out from heights. I remember like being put in a tire swing at I guess a church event. There was a tire swing. I remember, yeah, it was like at barbecues or something to do with church. The church, like after church on Sundays or something, there was a tire swing we would go on, and I hated getting on it because like the younger kids would, well, the older kids, but they would spin us so fast. I felt like I was gonna die, and I still think about that. I felt like I was gonna die on the tire swing. Thank you guys for watching my live, and if you want to subscribe to my channel and love all of my videos and tell me how cool they are and that you love my sense of humor and my editing. That's all I care about in life, is that you like my editing and my sense of humor. Oh my God. Editing, editing, editing. A boom, boom, boom. A boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, well, this has been 36 minutes of fame, fortune, and hilarity. Hilarity. I'll stay on for 9 more minutes. I'll get off at 8. I'll get off at 8:20. That's 12 minutes. 8:26. Hi, James. Are you from Tennessee? What are you doing in Tennessee? I don't feel like talking anymore. I wonder if there's ever been a talk show host and then they start talking and they're like, I don't feel like doing this today. And then they give the microphone to the guest and they're like, can you take over? That'd be fun. If you work up like 5 years of becoming like a super famous talk show host and then you start and you're like, today's the day I'm going to give up. And then you go on air and you have like an audience and you guys are like talking and you're like, today, this is my talk show, blah, 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 blah. And then you sit back and you're like, I don't feel like doing this anymore. And you quit right there on air, on live TV. And you give the microphone to your guests and you're like, you can talk. That would be so fun. I know I look like a divorced wife who took half of my husband's fortune. I know I look like a divorced wife. Who took half my husband's fortune. But don't worry, because I share my husband's fortune with all of my girlfriends, with all my besties. That's funny. Are you live on Tiki-Taki? Yeah, I'm live on Tiki-Taki. Live on Tiki-Taki too. If you guys are watching my live, you should definitely subscribe to my channel. You should definitely go on my YouTube and my Instagram and buy tickets for my comedy show July 11th. Have You Always Been So Beautiful? Yes! Meryl Streep, if she did construction dispatch instead of acting. Oh, interesting. Are you wanting me to do an act out? I don't do act outs. I'm so sorry. You can support my comedy by either buying a ticket, or I have a PayPal link on my Instagram and my YouTube channel. And you could just send a nice little gifty gift to PayPal. And that would help me pay for my room and help me pay for the comedians and the advertising for my comedy show that I'm doing and the flyers that I just bought. This is strengthening my fingers right here. This is a crystal ball. I see a flower. Hi, Aesthetic ASMR. Everything's going great. I'm super awesome. Yes, Sammy, Jesus loves you too. He loves me more. He loves me the same. Yeah. Isn't that cool? Strengthening my fingers. It feels good, actually. It's like stretching my fingers. Cool, dude. Cool. Cool. So cool. I want to try something. But I don't know if I should. I don't know if I should do it. I'll show you what I was going to do with my phone. With that. But I don't want to do it with that because that's heavy. Oh, I couldn't do it. Never mind. I'll try it. Let's do it again. No, I couldn't do it. Okay, I'm going to try and do that. What year do you hate between 2000? Oh, obviously 2001. What year do I hate? The ball reminds me of. Oh, yeah. It does, huh? I thought you were going to say the ball reminds me of Flushing. And I was like, interesting. But then you would know about Flushing. You know what was crazy to me about Flushing, New York? Is that you would drive through and it'd be like all these signs in Asian, because it's a lot of like Chinese people. So it's all these Asian signs. And then it would say puppies, because they would sell puppies. And I'm like, come on. That is so on the nose. It's so obvious. It's like Chinese, 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 like language and signs that's like not English. And then it says puppies. Dude, I'm not making that up. It's true. Hi, Sadia. I'm good. Just talking away, bantering as I do, and telling stories. And if you could go to 2 places in the world, where would you go? Okay, I would go to Italy, and I would go to, yeah, most of the Asians live in Queens. Yeah, specifically Flushing. I would go to Italy, and then I would say between Iceland or, would I want to go to Iceland? What's the one place, like Ireland? Ireland. Italy or Italy and Italy and Ireland, or Italy and Iceland, or Iceland and Ireland, or Ireland and Iceland, or Ireland and Italy. I'm from California. Remote control. Great choices. Yeah, John, aren't those great choices? Where would you go, John Anderson? You know, it's so crazy. It's so crazy, Toyd. I could just like take out, well, I wouldn't have to take out a loan, but I could just like buy an airplane ticket to Italy today, and then I could be there, and then I could be doing my live from Italy. I could become homeless on the streets of Italy. Should I do that? Do you want me to do that for you guys, just to see what happens? I would not survive, by the way. I'm so weak. I'm such a weak woman when it comes to being like that. Oh my God, I'd freak out. I'd become angry and bitter. Go to Mars. Oh yeah, I want to go to Mars or Jupiter or space. I want to visit a black hole. If I could do anything, and like you could do anything, I want to go inside of a black hole, or like be right on the outside of the black hole and stick my finger in and see what happens. Happy Canada Day. Oh, it's July 1st is Canada Day. Yay, it's July 1st. Boom, boom. Bestie Toy James, hi. Okay, what are 3 things you like to do for fun? I like to talk and like make funny things up. I enjoy creating stuff, even though I feel like it's stressing me out. But I like relaxing and having fun conversations and petting dogs. That's what I like. I like relaxing. I like petting dogs, and I like making up funny stories and funny things with people, like bantering, pretty much. That's my favorite thing. Playing imagination. Thank you for the follow. Those are my favorite things. Aesthetics, yeah. James Toy. You think I'm creative, John? Thank you. I'm creative. Trust in that process, Julia Toyd. I'll probably go to a coffee shop today and edit, because I just focus sometimes when I'm doing that. But I'm going to edit. I have like 2 promo videos, 3 promo videos, but I'll just do 2 of them today. I have 2 promo videos I'm going to edit for my bologna sandwich show. And then I interviewed this really cool lady who won the Skateboard Hall of Fame way back in the day. I have a video with her that I should edit. And then I did 2 public access shows yesterday. So I'm going to edit those 2. I think that's really all. And then when I get to, at some point, I got to get back onto the Turtatoy train and like take that by the horns. I'm going to do a whole like backstory of who the Turtatoids are and how they ended up on Earth, and make that into like 2 short animation films, and then put those in animated film festivals. I'm going to do so much. I'm going to do all of that today. Yeah, right. What is something what is something you have accomplished in your life that you're excited about today? Oh, a film. Great question. Something I'm excited about in life that I accomplished is I did a film like 2.5 years ago. It's a great film. It's being done as like far as like finishing up the editing and everything. But there is a scene that I'm going to film and I'm going to do it here, and I'm going to get to direct the scene as well. I already know what to do and how to do it. So I'm going to do that, and that's something I'm very proud of today. I'm proud of that. And my bologna sandwich show, but I feel like it's not in its full capacity, so I don't want to say that I'm not proud of it, but I'm not like, that's not something I would be like, look, because it's still in the beginning stages, the comedy show and this show, my bologna sandwich show in general. Julia, gotta get back to my stream. Bye, Bestie Toy. Okay, yeah. Everybody, not everybody, but James has a live. Oh my God. Have I ever had the Magnum pistachio ice cream stick? Yes. That Magnum ice cream bars are so good. Oh, if I could get my dream job, what would it be? These are great. Oh, God, I can't freaking talk. When I talk so fast, I don't enunciate very well. Okay, my dream job would be to like have a recurring role or like a lead role on like a really great comedy show, something like Curb Your Enthusiasm or Righteous Gemstones or Arrested Development. I want to be on a show that is like great like that. Doesn't everybody? I'm the only one that wants that to happen. I'm the only one that has ever wanted that in life. Yeah. I love acting, so, but I don't want to be in everything. Like some people just, they'll do everything. I don't want to do everything. Righteous Gemstones is so freaking funny, and whoever wrote Righteous Gemstones obviously has been to church, because the way they portrayed the mega church and behind the scenes, oh my God, and how it really is a business, but then you end up loving them. It's such a great show. Oh my God. And I have gone to mega churches, and it is absolutely like a show, and it's so crazy. My favorite color and book to read. My favorite color, and then separately, my favorite book to read. My favorite book to read. God, I have so many books. Oh, right now I'm doing the Miracle of Thought, and it's a book from like, I don't know, the 50s or something. It's a great book. The Miracle of Right Thought. I'm reading that, and I have not read that this morning yet, so I'll read that. It's really good. My favorite color is all the colors. My favorite color is all the colors. No, I'm not showing my feet. Get out of here. Oh, how has dating changed from... Are we invisible to you? I'm sorry, Aesthetic ASMR. I was talking. Dating changed from your 20s compared to now. I didn't really change. I didn't really date in my 20s. And I don't really date now, so I don't know how to answer that. In my 20s, I guess I was like, my idea and why I was dating would be different than now. Because I thought I was supposed to get married, and like in my 20s, I was like, I'm dating so I can get married. And then I realized there's no way that's going to happen. I can't do that. I'm too weird. Can't date. I don't know. I have to think about that. That's a good question, though. How has dating changed? Claire, I miss you. Is that Claire, my friend Claire from the gym? And if so, then I miss you too, unless this is a different Claire. And then I don't know who it is, so if it's some weirdo. But if this is Claire from the gym, OMG, hi. I hope you come to my comedy show. She will. So, yeah. I like you. I'm going to follow you on here. Thanks, John Anderson. Thank you for following me. I could take some of those questions and make them into video clips. I have Claire's a bologna toy with me. Bologna toy. She's going to come to my comedy show and see it grow and grow and grow and grow. LA is a very strange place to get people to like commit to shows and to like commit to coming out to something. It always baffles me when people like sell out a room, unless it's like at a comedy club. But it's all a pyramid scheme, because if I can get you to take one or two of your friends, who then take one or two of their friends, and we all become baloney toys. It's a pyramid scheme. Life is a pyramid scheme. I need you because I need you to get those people over there and get those people. I don't have friends either. That's my problem. I don't have friends. LA is not a city where you have like a lot of friends. You probably have like, I don't know, maybe some people have a lot of friends and it's just me. And I'm totally making that reasoning up. But it seems like if you're somebody in LA that's trying to make stuff happen, unless you're like involved in like a comedy troupe or like a regular job and you're like super close to the people, you don't have friends. You have like creators that you know that you link up with. It's different. It's different. We're going to be best friends. Best friends forever. You're either no friends or you're best friends. There's no in between. I don't date much, but there's a night monkey that climbs in my window at night and misuses me. Eric, that's very interesting. A night monkey. That's okay, Claire. It's okay. We're still having a convo, and that's what matters. We're having a convo. You should join an ADHD meetup group. Yes, networking. That is the funniest thing, that I should join an ADHD meetup group. What would that look like? Everybody would be talking at the same time, and it would be the funnest thing in the whole entire world. Or everybody's going to be super calm because either they just took medication, which I do not take medication, okay, or they're going to be like, I don't want to act out because I don't want to be the weird one. So everyone's going to be like into themselves, or it's going to be like everyone's wild and crazy, which that could be a fun party. I want to join an ADHD meetup group. Yeah, Eric, really hilarious. That is pretty funny. Hey, do you think the reason why it's hard for me to concentrate on getting stuff done is because I have ADHD? Or is it because my mind is just all over the place at the same time? Which I guess is ADHD. You will see that you aren't that weird. Okay, good. My night monkey has gray fur and red eyes and screeches. Interesting, Eric. Tell us more about this night monkey. And is it a night monkey because it comes into your room at nighttime? How do you stay focused if you have ADHD? How am I supposed to get all this done? That's why I'm like, oh my God, there's got to be a knight in shining armor or a big breakthrough that happens in my life. Because if I am supposed to be taking what I have right now, these small things I'm doing, and make them really grow, because you have to be consistent and you have to have good time management. Dude, it's going to be 100 years from now. All I can do is exist and just be. There's people that do social media and comedy and stuff, and they're great with time management, and they have like, they're good marketing people. Marketing is everything. I'm just like, oh God, I have faith. I always have things work out for me. Thank God for the spiritual side of life, because I'm very intuitive spiritually and I have great intuition. ADHD affects your brain's executive function. It makes dating hard. And if you learn to, you can find people that actually, oh my God, that's why dating is hard for me. I get turned off by the thought of dating. I suggest you, Julia, to visit Hawaii once. Yeah, I should definitely join Hawaii. Join Hawaii. I mean, go to Hawaii. Yes, it's solely nocturnal. It's rather large, like the size of a cocoon, and feeds on mouse flying near the outside. And Eric, is this something that you've made up, like a character? Is this for real? It sounds like it's made up. ADHD is what helps me be super focused. I'm just kidding. ADHD helps me be super focused. What? What? That doesn't make sense. What doesn't make sense? What you just said. What did I say? Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Eric is magical, and so is his magical monkey that he just made up. No, I believed it was real. I was like, you should go like public with this monkey, and everybody would come see it. You'd be famous. I'm really good at focusing when I get in, like when I lock in, I'm really good. And then I'm super focused. And believe it or not, oddly enough, for some weird reason, I don't know if this goes back to childhood good memories or what, if it's really hot outside and I go to a coffee shop and I drink a hot coffee, for some reason it makes me focus. And I don't know if it's because it's so hot, I don't have energy. And then for some reason I get really focused when it's really hot outside and I go to a coffee shop and I drink a hot coffee. And then I'm like super focused. I'm sweating, but I'm focused. What? What happened? Where are we? Who are you? I want to be on a TV show. I don't say TV show. I want to be on a great movie or something that has like a great character development. It'd be so cool. All right, this was so fun. Funatoid. I'm muted. What do you mean I'm muted? No, I'm not. 5 people shared my live. So cool. All right, you guys, it's 8:30 and I do need to get getting. I think the coolest part would be immortalized in that work of art. Yeah. Bye, Julia. Yeah, you guys. Have a great day. And thanks for joining my live and everybody who said amazing, great things. I don't know if I'm going to join an ADHD meetup group, but I do think it's a good idea to join some networking groups. I think that's a great idea. That sounds fun to me. I'll go on meetup.com and I could do anything. I can join monkey groups. I could become a monkey, a night monkey. It's a great idea. And that would be a great way for me to promote my show and get more people into my show. I could join meetup groups specifically to promote what I'm doing, which I'm sure everybody's doing that. I don't care about them. I care about me. Oh my God. Totally. I can join a donut eating group and we eat donuts. Or like something weird that I would normally not do, but I want to do. Like, I don't know. A math group? Oh my God, I'd be so bored. A night monkey support group. Yeah, a night monkey support group. I want to learn French so I can like do a meetup French group. Something that I've always wanted to learn or know something about or become better in. That's a great idea, Atoid. Oh my God, I wonder if they have like focus groups where they're like, we meet every Thursday from 8 to 10 or 8 to 12 and we all work on stuff together. That would make me totally do it. I could get my Turdatoid stuff done finally. Oh my gosh, like a study group, like a meetup study group. And then you're not alone, because then my mind wanders when I'm alone. That's why I like to go to a coffee shop and work, because there's something that makes me focus at a coffee shop. Okay, I'm just talking now, babbling. But anyways, tomorrow, Wednesday night, I don't know if I'll be on live tomorrow night. Tomorrow morning or afternoon. But thank you guys, and stay tuned for more hilarity and more greatness and more spectacularness. And I hope everybody has a great time doing whatever they're doing today. And may God be with us and bless our country and protect us from space aliens and give us grace and mercy and help us function better as a society and be great people that we are. Amen. And let me meet all the people I'm supposed to meet and all the guys that I'm supposed to meet and all the directors that I'm supposed to meet. In Jesus' name. Yeah, Eric, thank you. Thank you for the night monkey talk. Honesty. You know what I'm talking about? It's the honest parts of life. See, now you feel better about life because you made up a monkey. Okay, you guys. Oh, I love too. Bye, everybody. So long, farewell. Subscribe to my channel. Make me feel important. Yes. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.